I'm very familiar with a lot of what's happening in the industry, and there are so many companies and individuals really devoted to making this happen. But there's a lot of individuals out there that aren't so familiar, with this area within aviation. So before we kind of jump into the topic today, which I know is going to be a lot of fun, would appreciate if you wouldn't mind maybe taking a moment to define a few things within urban air mobility. To start, would you mind just defining UAM and what exactly that means?
Yes, certainly. Urban air mobility is a phrase that got coined 3 or 4 years ago, something like that, among a group of, let's call them pioneers, innovators, who looked at a very specific problem, namely, way too many of our cities are just getting completely gridlocked, in some cases almost impossible with any quality of life to move around in. And they thought, hey, there's got to be an aviation-based solution to this. And so that's the journey they set out on. And the enablers for this to even be feasible are a couple of key things. Number one, distributed electric propulsion, which has allowed aircraft developers to have a totally new approach to how aircraft are powered. And we can talk about that some more. And specifically how you could apply this to vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that could basically get in and around cities in ways that no airplane has ever been able to do before. So that's how the term got coined. Since then, some people have decided, you know what, that's a bit too restrictive of a mission. Let's call this instead advanced air mobility. And then we can explore how these aircraft could be used in ways that go beyond big city problems.